Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. They've got Victor Wembanyama. Jalen Green is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Tatum in at the 3.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Now, Jokic, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go, sinks that one from the post.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him. Lob it up and let Bol do the rest. I think that's a combination of hops and reach.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Now, here is O'Neal. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Doncic passes to Wembanyama. They get it again. Some nice passing here by the West. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Not a fast start here for the East All-Stars. It's a 5-point game. It's stolen by Green. Takes it inside, and it's Green slamming it down.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Back to Green, and Green slams it in.
And Green went to the penthouse level for that connection.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Highland passes to Bol. Oh, he jams it right over Wembanyama.
Yeah, and the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the charts.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
Now, here's Doncic. Shoots over Highland. Again, the West All-Stars.
I know we never see a lot of defense in these games, but tonight we're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the defensive end of the floor.
Now, Tatum, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. From the arc. And that's good. Jason Tatum for 3.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Bol setting the pick for Curry. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an All-Star Game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star Week.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
The East trail by 9. A kick out to O'Neal. Puts it up. The West grabs the miss.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star Game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on. Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Tatum against LeBron. Tatum passes to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And the dunk by Ball.
Does he even have to jump? Ball is a long guy.
The West leading by 10. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of the timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And the East with some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Bol. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Shaq. Kobe is subbed in for Highland. Then for the West All-Stars, Giannis, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Murray comes in for Jason Tatum. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Luka Doncic. Curry's shot is good.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Giannis outside. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Giannis.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
Embiid finds Curry, shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. The East All-Stars tack on two more.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
Curry way outside, and another three from the East.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Green fires from way outside, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Kicks it out to Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar for 3. The West All-Stars pull it in. Murray outside. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's the West All-Stars. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
They've got James. Embiid is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Kobe in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we could add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Fade away. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And Abdul-Jabbar makes alley-oops look easy, effortless. Throw it his way, and he uses that long reach and nice bounce to slam it home.
Takes the 13-footer. Again, the West All-Stars.
They're doing a lot of spectating there on D. But hey, it's the All-Star game.
Embiid with the screen on Harden. Outside Westbrook. With the drive, score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Russ is at his best when he's playing downhill. Pedal to the metal, attacking the cup.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Misses the three. And Embiid has got the ball here for the East. Oh, LeBron does it again.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Passes it to Embiid. Three-pointer. Joel showing off the range.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
In the corner, Harden tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. James fires from way outside. Quick shot there, and it's off target. The West leading by 4. Stolen by Westbrook. And there's the close. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Wide open look here for Murray. That one rolling around and rims out.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Now LeBron. He has 6. Pass to Westbrook. Embiid trying to break loose. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And the East with some changes. Shaq is checked in for Embiid. Curry comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. And Bones Island subbed in for Russell Westbrook. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Green comes in for Murray. And Doncic is subbed in for James Harden. Doncic passes to Tatum. Over LeBron. Tatum gets it to go inside.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
The East trail by 3.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Green finds Tatum. Here's Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 9 points.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
The West leading by 6. Tatum with the screen on Highland. Doncic passes to Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Highland with it, now guarded by Tatum. And James throws it down hard.
Yeah, I have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
And the wide open shot from Green. A three-pointer off the mark. The East trail by 6. Curry passes to Kobe. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. LeBron against Tatum. Doncic outside. Jokic sets the screen for Doncic. The 3-ball from Doncic.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
LeBron is screen on Green. Ryan passes to LeBron. Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Jokic with the screen on James. Tatum, that's good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
The half-court bomb falls off target. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Green. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing here by the West. Jokic draws the double. From deep, Green. Highland with the rebound.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Here's LeBron. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to. Every All-Star game, you can count on it. You're going to see some heart-stopping plays. That
oh my goodness.
Man. Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
exercising his authority.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the West All-Stars. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in the second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. And Wembanyama's out there with Jokic. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Doncic in at the point.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Doncic looking it over. Doncic gets it to go inside.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Pass to Bull. Kicks it to James. Lets it go from deep. From range, LeBron is good.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
Green passes to Tatum. Now Wembanyama, guarded by O'Neal. Wembanyama, no good. The East trail by 7. The kick out to O'Neal. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one would be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Inside, Wembanyama.
Tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Now a timeout called by the East. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Doncic against Highland. Unloads from 13. Doncic, no good.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
And Curry has it in the corner. Puts up a three. Stephen Curry, what a shooter.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Green up on top, guarded by Curry. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Offline with his three. And here's the East. They're on a 13-4 run. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the West. They've held a 12-point lead early. From outside the arc, and it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Tatum. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter. The East trail by 4. The pass to Highland. In the corner, it's James. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Doncic outside. And finished off by Doncic.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
And the dunk by Bull.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Tatum against James. Jokic sets the screen for Tatum. Pass to Jokic. There's the three. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 7th assist in the game.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Green dishes to Doncic. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. The shot's good. Wembanyama's got 11 points.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
James. Highland passes to O'Neal. Back to Highland. And another three from the East.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Tatum with it. He's picked up by James. Jokic, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
1:15 left in the third quarter of the game. Jokic sets the screen for Doncic. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the West All-Stars. Now a timeout called by the East. And some changes here for the East. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Bull. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for O'Neal. And Kobe is subbed in for Curry. Then for the West All-Stars, Antetokounmpo's checked in for Wembanyama. James Harden comes in for Jalen Green. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Doncic. 1:06 left to play here in the third. Here's Highland, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
A three from Tatum.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Bryant, and the dunk by Kobe.
What a move by Bryant, pulling out his tricks to confuse the defense.
The West leading by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low, here's Tatum. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Highland passes to James. Smooth Finish inside by LeBron.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Count that bucket. Embiid's got his second basket of the night.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Here's James. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the West All-Stars bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
LeBron James is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Embiid. And it's Bryant in at the 2-guard. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. A nice shot by Tatum.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the West. They've held a 12-point lead earlier for a third, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the West leads by 11.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me. Look out!
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Outside, Green. Pass to Tatum. 3-pointer. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. Westbrook kicks to Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
From deep, Green. It's hauled in by the East. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Kobe, that's for 2. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. The West again cannot hit. The East trail by 5. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Embiid's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
A big group substitution here for the East. Bol, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. O'Neal comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. Stephen Curry's checked in for Bryant. And Bones Highland subbed in for Russell Westbrook. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jokic is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Murray. James Harden is checked in for Green. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just
just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
A good look from Doncic. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Highland against Doncic. Shoots over Highland. Nice form on the 20-footer. Doncic has got 12 points in just the second half.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's LeBron. The West All-Stars pull it in. Tatum with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And it's Doncic missing. The East trail by 3. And finished off by O'Neal.
One of the reasons he was the first overall pick in the draft. A big fella coming up big at a big moment.
Timeout called here by the West. We're going to talk it over. Jalen Green's checked in for the West.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
The shot by Curry, no good.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
And it's Doncic missing. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance.
Oh, what a play! Woo!
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
And so here are the West All-Stars. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Got that one up quick. Tatum's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
The West leading by 4. Up top, Doncic. He's defended by Highland. Tatum with a screen on Highland. Doncic passes to Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Connects from three-point range.
And you know Curry loves these moments. The passion, the energy. What a shot.
Tatum passes to Wembanyama. For 3. And it's the East with the rebound. There's 57 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And now we've got the intentional foul. 44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Trains the three-pointer. And the West leads by 7.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
From deep. He shoots again, and the layup is good.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backcourt. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games. We're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now, so he's rolling.
To the left side wing. Wembanyama looking it over. So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win.
And it's impossible impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our all-star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.